Hello, my dears. I am, of course, Jack Huntington Sneerhard, director of the hugely popular, successful, and socially transformative London Marxist Theatre. I see that Rishi Sunak has announced a further £400 million of additional support for the arts today, in light of this continuing COVID fiasco. Well, it's not enough, Sunak, you wretched penny-pinching Philistine. It's a fucking insult. You've no idea how important the arts are in this country. You've no idea how upset everybody was that we had to cancel our pantomime Mother Goose this year. It was to be performed in Urdu by a cast of disabled, gender dysphoric asylum seekers. We'd sold over 30 tickets in advance, and then suddenly in mid-December you shit-eating Tory bastards put us all back into lockdown. Suddenly I was dealing with a room full of nationless brown people in drag and full makeup sat in front of me crying in their wheelchairs. What was I supposed to do, Sunak? Well, I ran through some breathing exercises, then I sent them all back to their hostels and had the theatre professionally cleaned. I've had to shut the entire place down yet again for the past 3 months. I'd like to know what the Culture Secretary thinks people are supposed to do for cultural enrichment in these difficult times. Does he imagine people's cultural needs are being satisfactorily served by Netflix? Don't make me fucking vomit. What about people like me, forgotten servants of the arts? For over 20 years now I've made a living out of the arts, albeit with consistent and substantial government grants. All that counts for nothing, does it? How do you think I've been making ends meet during this pandemic, Sunak? I'll tell you, shall I? Zoom classes. I've been doing Zoom classes, offering theatrical training, sometimes to groups of up to 3 people. Have you any idea how degrading that is, Sunak? An artist that resorts to teaching is not an artist at all. He's a fucking failure, and his students are being conned. Nonetheless, spaces are still available, £50 per individual session, and there will be an online showcase seen by agents at the end of the course. For fuck's sake, give me some money.